Right then. Okay. Let's see if this is rolling. Switch on over. Testing. Do I look forward when I look forward? Yes, looks like it. Okay then. Turn on the game's volume. Hello, folks, and welcome, kiddos, to Delusion, which I've named in the stream title as Acid Fantasy because that's how Steam decided to market it and name it. They marketed it alongside Lunacid as like an Acid Fantasy bundle. This is another early access retro gaming title which decided to come out of early access quite recently. I've only recently been able to just get a good head of steam up to actually cover it though. So please forgive the delay. I can't really get a solid read on what this is. It's been described as a Morrowind-alike, but also as a Kingsfield-alike, because the Morrowind crowd disagree that it's like Morrowind, and the Kingsfield crowd disagree that it's like Kingsfield. So I have no idea at this point. I'm just going to say it's its own beast, but it's certainly got a weird-ass world, and I am a sucker for that older sort of PSX art style. Also, apparently bananas are en route. Marvelous. Thank you. Of course. Thank you very much. Thank you for the... Sincerely, though, thank you for the bananas. Tribalba thanks you. Okay. Best way that we're going to get around this, though, is going in and finding out what's inside. Let us begin the delusion. Start a game. Let's say an empty slot.
The world was long ago broken, its surface cursed. You are a dweller of the sky realms, drifting islands that cradle the last of human civilization. Here, in the dank cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past.
Okay, so this will be character creation, I take it.
Dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed, even then?
Alright then, okay. Now, I will stress one thing. The game does say, proudly on its Steam page, that combat is never the only option. However, it then immediately goes on to list as one of the ways you can get out of combat. Like, there's the usual picking locks, charming people, etc. And then one of them is using charm magic to turn your enemies against one another. So I'm not sure if combat is never the only option means there is a way of doing it without any combat, or it just means you personally doing the combat is never the only option. So I'm interested what I want to pick. Normally I would go straight bashy boy, but I'm feeling like I want to try and get immersed in the world this time because they've put a lot of effort into it. So let's say that I was malnourished child or noble birth and dignitaries. I bard, yeah.
The body grew, the mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled.
What? Oh, what did I excel at? Okay. Battle counselor. Interesting. Noble thief. Occultist. Socialite. Shadow Draco. It just means combat is still the main feature, but not the only feature. Yeah, it's fiddly. Some games will, like Undertale, for example, says that you don't have to kill everything. And they actually mean it. Some games say you don't have to do in combat, and then it's like, well, yeah, you can choose not to do this quest. That's still a choice. Wink, wink. And it's like, eh. So with every game, you toss a dice on how this ends up panning out. I'm gonna say I'm an occultist. You know what? Let's play as the darkest dungeon ancestor.
The guard slipped. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent.
Okay, was I an election rigger? No, probably not. Disgraced family, which increases my... Oh, this is one of those games with a jump stat. Okay. Increases the potency of spells. Merchant. We are skilled in commerce. I mean, this doesn't seem that helpful to me. That just changes the economy, whereas these are actual, like, usable skills in the world. I'm going to say movement speed and jump height, because jump height being able to hop around problems. Spellcasting is cool and whatnot, but like, eh. Also, hang on, wait. This is my crime in the skilled caster world? You fell afoul of the law when you accidentally made the clothes of a whole town disappear, leaving its people stark naked. So, that one Oblivion... Is it Oblivion or... It's Oblivion, isn't it? The one where, like, you have to play a prank for a Daedric prince. I want to say that's Oblivion. It feels more Oblivion than it feels Skyrim. Because I think the spell's called, like, Stark Reality or something like that. I'm going to go with Disgraced Family, so that I was, my family were hunted and killed for their crimes, but I alone managed to flee, because I was one jump ahead the hitman, one swing ahead the soul. Why? No, hold on. That is way too low look sensitivity. 4.5? Okay, that's a bit more like it. Ah, we've got the inevitable older game movement where you have to spool up to moving at full speed. Lower the volume a bit. Alright, no problem. The game's, the way I have my audio set up is it always set to duck when I'm talking. But not every game is equal in that regard, as we know. I still don't jump very high, I notice. E. E. Steal some money from these dead people. I notice we've got the classic Elder Scrolls start in a prison and creepy mushrooms outside. Lovely, lovely. And what appears to be something from Warhammer. Hi, how you doing? Okay, like, I was joking about the Warhammer thing, but whoa. Hi. Oh shit, I'm gonna... Where are my dice? Yes, we're breaking out the old Voca Rolodex, because other than that one person at the start, I'm pretty sure there's no voice acting. And you could tell that was some early access ass voice acting. No offense to it. It's just purely that it's it is what it is. It's no Patrick Stewart. And nor am I. So get ready for that. Okay, we got 23. Who is 23? Bad John Cleese. Alright. Right, prisoner. What number is that? Actually, like, we're legit. I think that's a 17, isn't it? Prisoner 17, you've been marked for temporary release. The High Confessor will see you in the central chamber. Do not keep her waiting. Why am I being released, sorry? Only the High Confessor can answer that. I calculate there is an 8 in 10 chance you'll be granted the honor of a glorious and sanctifying death. Now fuck off. Are you? The device lurches on unstable legs, thick blood oozing from its seams with a shuddering movement. A woman's voice, hoarse and raspy, echoes from within the device. I'm gonna need a filter. Let's go with that. That'll do.
Your service is required, prisoner 17.
Do you need help? The cackle lapses into a sputter of coughs.
This iron coffin is an honor, a privilege. The pain it delivers only serves to sharpen my reason. Your crimes against the apostatic union would not merit such exquisite torment, but I can offer you a redemption of a different kind. I am the High Confessor. professor of this Inquisition Combat Tribunal. We are tracking the most dangerous of criminals, and you will help us.
There's no way I'm helping the Inquisition. I didn't expect this.
Oh, but you will. Your sentence obligates such military service. Refusal would result in unspeakable horrors performed on your person. So listen closely. Our target's whereabouts have been known for some time, a backwater archipelago on the very fringes of Union territory. Known as the...
How are we seeing this? Oniric? Oniric? I'm feeling Oniric. Oniric? I don't know. How does one say this? Oniric. Okay.
known as the Oniric Isles. These flying islands are host to a manor of outcasts and miscreants. We arrived a few hours ago, but were met with fierce resistance. Our target is in the Blinding Light Fortress, the last remaining holdout of the Dark Star Mercenaries. For our quarry is their leader, the notorious Vela Kalose.
Never heard of her.
She is the daughter of Admiral Kalose. Groomed for command, but she sets off on her own to found a war band. Thieves and pirates. The Dark Stars were tolerated in the Union until Vela became enthralled with delusions of grandeur. She claimed she could create some sort of heaven. Before you go, take this Inquisition journal.
A mechanical arm thrusts a peculiar device in your direction.
It will keep track of your mission. My drones can offer guidance, and closer to the blinding light, Inquisitor Ignavius can assist you further. Oh, and don't try to run. The flying islands are unstable, and many a fool has fallen to their death.
Right, I'm just gonna, like, scoot around the bleeding, talking coffin. Why do we promote people to the... Are we? Am I one of you? I don't want to be one of you, particularly. Hi, I remember you at least. Damaged doors can be broken open with a weapon. There's a chest next to me. Pick up the sword and press the inventory key to open your journal. Navigate to the equipment panel and equip the sword into one of your weapon slots. Lastly, remember to press the attack key to unholster your weapon. Though this is a meager task, I calculate there is a 1 in 20 chance you will somehow perish in this attempt. Oh, I have a rusty paw sword. Lovely. Swords are reliable all-rounder weapons, rewarding both speed and aggression. Those chipped and corroded, this one has seen better days. If some of the rust could be cleaned off. Oh! Is that hinting at a system where I can upgrade and change things? Also, you didn't tell me what button was my journal, I don't think. So, tab? Tab. Equip this item. Yes. Ah, we have a good old case of floaty hand going on. Marvelous. Good to see.
Shit, dog. Bright Lord Cupson dropping fat stacks, yo.
Thank you, Lord Cupson, for popping in from the ceiling. I'll be honest, I have no idea how I got here, but... Huh! throws money in your face, and retreats back into the ceiling. Stolen a lockpick. Marvelous. Can I break this? No? What else can I bash? Can I bashy-boo things? Yes. Okay. So swords can also on doors. Health potion. Restores your health. This potion is brewed from the Eye of Egg that hastens the body's restorative functions. It is prescribed by most doctors. One of their few treatments that does more good than harm. Okay, no lie, I kind of like the fact that it is actually canon in a fantasy setting. Most doctors just prescribe healing potions. That's a nice little touch. Because that's how it would be. Like, if you've got just a magic bottle that heals all wounds and ailments, of course that's what doctors are going to prescribe. Mana potion, yep. Made from the, oh god, the Paradoxicus herb. Uh-huh. I can't seem to break these Fuck me, these are huge crates. Also, I can't... I lack the... Oh, maybe I don't. Hang on. Okay, so I can't jump very high. Oh, I found the sprint. Oh, okay, I found the sprint button. That's a bit speedy. Okay, hello. How are we doing? What the fuck ducks are you? I love that the plants are kind of 2D. So where are we dealing with? Okay, you fuckers weren't kidding about the floating islands. Also, is that a dragon? I think that was a dragon in the distance. Okay. Right. Hold on. Can I jump on these mushrooms? I want to get a better view at this place. Yeah? No, you know what? Yeah. that feels right for this place. So where exactly are we? Are we in hell? It looks like hell. No, the description from when we came in was that the lore is like, oh god, there's civilization down there too. That basically the world was kind of sundered. And so you've got like these sky islands floating around. And I'm guessing whatever screwed up the sky. Like it's looking like frickin' Taylor 2 Wastelands up in here. Is probably to do with it. There's also these massive great whacking things. Hello. I can't hop inside one of these iron coffins and cosplay as a confessor, damn it. Okay. I guess I should probably address the glowing figure. Probably.
Oh, what do we have here? Another wretched soul caught in the Inquisition's
Why am I
web, no
sober?
doubt.
Why am I sober for this?
I don't know why you're sober. Sorry, Lordrin. Tell me, has your high confessor sent you off to die?
Are you the ghost of an old elf with a failed career?
Are you a little shocked by the apparition? My. You won't get far if that's the case. Well, stranger, you'd better watch yourself out there. Mark my words, something's brewing on these islands. Bad shit's about to go down. The stage is set, the curtain's drawn, and the performance is set to bring the house down, dog.
Right. How did you defend yourself against the man of the banana?
Apparently the performance involves throwing a large amount of bananas from the audience. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mint. Minted banana. Oh. Oh, no. That sounds... No. Now I'm just imagining what the combination of taste that mint and banana would cause. Thank you, Widgrin, for the shot through the heart. And, of course, box on my head. Marvellous.
And something tells me you have your own role to play. A critical role, badum-tish.
Okay, I'm leaving you. Nope. We're not doing this. Nope. Ooh. Hello? Oh! Ah! Shadow Draco asked me to read, despite the high cost of living, it seems to still remain popular. Well, I mean, living is kind of helpful, just in general. Oh, actually, I've realized our sprint has... Wait, our sprint has a stamina bar, but the stamina bar is, like, capped before it's full. Okay. I wonder if we've got, like, a... pseudo-Soulsian, your max stamina goes down as you do too much. That is straight up a glowing skull. Hi. And it has a little signpost as well. You've glimpsed a glimmer of delusion. On? Delusion attributes. There are 4 delusion attributes, the fundamental attributes which govern your skills. Might, wisdom, guile, and persona. To increase these attributes, you must find glimmers of delusion by exploring and completing quests. Uh-huh. Hello? Hello, how are we doing in here? What are you? That looks like... I was about to say that looks like a brain, but I'm not certain. Oh. Stamina potion restores stamina and a portion of stamina threshold. It's derived from jitter seed. Potion that imbue... This is coffee. This is just coffee. The fuck are you? Do I break you? No? It's just... Like, I'm guessing I'm meant to find this object and place it here? That's just confusing. Alright, okay. Ooh, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. No. No, I'm jetting. I'm jetting. I don't like it. Skills. There are a number of skills that determine your effectiveness at certain tasks. There are some active skills, such as lockpick or lore, which let you interact with objects in the world. Passives like defense and regen. Skills can be improved by increasing the delusion attribute that governs it or special equipment. Fair enough. Okay. Ammunition. Yeah, I figured as much. They're like, hey, ammunition exists. Okay, so... Stamina potion. Stamina, man. No, I've said it now. No, goddammit. No, the stamina potions... no, the stamina potions, I correct myself, are not... They are not coffee. They are not energy drinks. They are just staminan. They are just straight up Yakuzian staminan. Oh, hello. The road ahead is patrolled by Darkstar mercenaries. I strongly recommend sneaking through the mushrooms to avoid combat. It's not that I doubt your skills, Prisoner 17. I hope simply calculate a 3 in 5 probability chance you will die horribly. Remember, direct conflict is usually avoidable. Be on the lookout for ways to sneak past tough enemies. How do sneak? Do you teach me how sneak? Sneak. In many cases, combat is avoidable. Press crouch to... You gonna tell me what button crouch is? Your footsteps will not make any sound. Alternatively, you can sneak behind the enemy and cause a stealth attack. Unaware enemies will be multiplied. Control? It is not control. I'm pressing control and I'm not... I'm starting to think I need one of those, like, speedrunner things where it shows what I'm pressing. But yeah, I'm pressing control and nothing is crouching. Shift is running. C of... Oh, Mint. Yes, I can tell you hang out on the older games, Mint. Yep. No, yep, you're absolutely right. It is the old day. Yeah, actually, you're probably good for helping out with this shit because, yeah, older school games when crouch used to be on C. Lancelot suggesting delete. What fucking madman would put crouch on delete? I love it. Also, we are like really, really short. Can I address that? Look how close we are to the ground when we're crouching. Is that plant wiggling because it's alive or because... No? Okay. You're not crouching, this is Gollum walking. Yeah. Actually, ooh, hello. Are you a better knife? Throwing knives. Well-balanced steel knives. In Sliv, thieves and thugs like to coat blade with jitter seed extract for additional sting. Okay then. Looks more like you're slithering. You know what? Yeah. You put like one of those sort of effects where it goes whoa around the edge of screen. And I could see this being like monster cam. Like you have to use it exclusively for the purposes of like sneaking up on cabins where two characters who really should know better have just randomly decided in the middle of a horror setting, let's fuck, and then you have to go and stab them. But of course, according to cheesy 80s horror movie rules, you have to wait for the girl to get her tits out first so that she can then run away from you and get gratuitous camera shots. Personally, I was more of a Tucker and Dale versus Evil fan. Where the true horror is man. Okay, so what we got over here? Oh, that's a question. Can I sneak what? No, I can't sprint sneak. Good. I can't zoom along the floor at the speed of sound. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. The wood chipper scene is... Yes, honestly... Like, that's one of the things I genuinely just loved about Tucker and Dale was either through stupidity or genuine evil, most of them kind of earned it. Oh, you're the... Right. You're a jitter seed plant. That makes sense. You are kind of jittery. Yeah, sure. Volatile nature of this herb makes it ideal for restorative potions and poisons alike. Staminan is evil. Dark Ray's asking Tucker and Dale. Yes, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. It's a basically reverse horror movie with Alan Tudyk, where him and his friend are just a pair of really quite well-meaning hillbillies, and then a group of very stereotypical teenagers take up camping in the woods, become convinced that the hillbillies are evil hillbillies from like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre kind of scenario, so then try and go on this quest to kill them, and end up usually like either massacring themselves or turning to the extreme dark side themselves. They misunderstand themselves into becoming the villains of their own horror movie. Meanwhile, Tucker and Dale are just trying to survive, bless them. If nothing else, it's worth it for Alan Tudyk because he's always a gem. How deep water can I stand in? Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, 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 oh. As soon as I knew I could stand in the river, I knew there'd be loot. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Nice. Oh, no. I need to stop looking over the edges. No. No. Stop. I'm just setting myself off. Can you crouch in water? Good point. Yes, we can. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hello. I can't tell who's friend, who's foe yet, so, combat with an unholstered weapon. Click attack to perform a normal attack. Hold it for a slower and more powerful attack. Gotcha. How do I holster my weapon? They went to a lot of description of, like, how I unholster my weapon. Sure. But how do I... There's something below the... There was! Good catch! There was more than one thing below the bridge. Very nice. Okay, so we've got, like, these purple people and these red people. The purple people were over there. I had to sneak around them. I'm starting to wonder if the red people might be chill. Is there loot in here? Can I break in? Can I sneak? Can I mantle up the rocks and in? This is why I took a jumping prowess. You know what, actually? If I can't jump in, I probably can't jump out. So whilst I could hop in there, I think I would soft lock myself. Maybe not today. Hello there, how you doing? Very nice, very nice. Is there something behind the waterfall? Technically, yes. There's rock. Disappointment. Disappointed! I've tried holding R for holstering. Yes, sadly, holding R is not holstering. Fallout, this is not. H for holster? Good idea. No. I know there is controls, but this is what the tutorial's, like, supposed to be for. Oh, this is a bit of crouch. Yeah. Attacking, spells. Interacting. Reverse. Hold on. Wait, sorry, I was going through just pages. Airship? Airship 2. Okay, so we get an airship at some point. Switch weapon. Maybe it'll be switch weapon. Q? Okay, if I hold Q, holding Q currently is good enough for holstering. Throwing knives, more knives. One of those floaty lads is over here, so I'm gonna guess that the people around here are chill. Hello. Our agent is dying, but they might still be of some use. You may have to charm them to gain their trust. The agent may take some convincing. Please remember to do this in a wholesome manner. You've been a prisoner for some time. I can no longer smell, but there's a high probability that you emit quite a foul stench. Success relies on your charm skill, which is derived from your persona attribute. But do you want me to have a shower? It's a very fair point that we probably would smell. Try Q or holding Q, Ed. Thank you, Shadow. Yes. Already established, but thank you very much. A little bit of good old-natured chat trolling. Hi. Okay, well that was unnerving. Yep, no problem. Yep, I'm never speaking to you again. That scared the shit out of me. The slow turn with no text box. Just no. Hi, how you doing? You doing okay there? Let's do a quick one.
Are you one of the locals?
Looks up you up and down in disgust.
Look, please just leave me be. I failed the Inquisition. I'd rather die in peace.
I'm here to help. The Inquisitor has asked me with capturing Vela.
I recognize you now. You're one of the prisoners. Gods, the Inquisitors must really be desperate. You know you're going to die, right? Those bastards wiped out our whole echelon. If you insist on this fool's errand, you might find some supplies in my crashed drop pod.
Sorry, drop pod? On? Are we fucking hell divers now? Are we religious? I don't think we're the apostatic union. We're not going to be religious. So we're anti-religious sky pirate hell divers. Well, shit, man. Okay. Who are also Warhammer 40k. Okay.
Follow the river upstream and you should find it. By the waterfall.
Did you just fucking direct me to... No, you did not just fucking direct me to the... I'd already got that. You bastard. Give me unique loot. How dare you? What do you want, cherub? Yeah, oh, okay, you're just telling me the same thing. Okay. Do you have any loot? Nope, you have a very pixelated bloodstain. Thank you for the money. I love that when we pick up money, even just money lying around, it's still listed as you pilfered it. Not you found it, not you took it, you pilfered it. Shielding potion. This potion floods the bloodstream with a simple spell that deflects attacks. Although it deflects hugs and handshakes all the same. Pardon? You're telling me that for 40 years I could have just drunk a potion to deflect handshakes? Well, shit. That is a socially anxious person's dream. Just a magic drink that you could say, oh no, sorry, I can't shake your hand. I can't say hello. Can't even stay that long, really. I drank a potion of shielding by mistake earlier. So, like, I've just got a very strong personal bubble at the moment. God, I would kill for something like that. I probably couldn't kill for something like that because other people would have potions of shielding. Hold on. Yeah. I see shiny things. Ha ha! Get fucked, physics. Poison. Poison can be applied to weapons. Limited attacks for a limited time. Stole another £3. Lovely. Get some more seed in our system. And I've accidentally skipped this whole thing. Hang on a minute. What was I supposed to have gone through in it? Oh dear, I've walked around the apparition as well.
You see that looming fortress? It struck fear into the hearts of many who were braver and stronger than you, stranger. It was made in the God War, so the apostatics named it the Blinding Light, to ridicule the gods they planned to butcher. Ironic that it should fall into the hands of someone so blinded by ambition and zeal. For Vela has claimed it in pursuit of her own twisted final heaven, and the Blinding Light now turns its guns toward the faithless souls who made it. Tell me, stranger, if a hated enemy stood between you and your most cherished ideal, would you strike them down? Would you have the arrogance to take a life in pursuit of your fantasy?
Yes. Oh, sorry, I had echo. Yes.
Well, not the answer I was hoping. At least you're the honest sort, and you're hardly alone. The Sky Realms are stained with the blood of those who stood on the wrong side of history. Even the gods proved fallible in the end. Still, I fear that in a world like this, such a heart will only see you dead in a gutter by the sword of someone far less scrupulous. So keep an eye on your scruples, kiddo.
Sorry, the activation sound on that just jump scared me. What the fuck is this? Crystal points. Crystal points will restore your mana. You can use the home spell to return to the last crystal point you visited. It will also appear at the last crystal point when loading the game. Oh, so you're sort of like a combination save point, bonfire, fast travel thing. Okay. Return home is a teleportation spell that teleports the cast to the last crystal point. Widely used by scholars, some still prefer to walk. They claim the chance of being incorrectly teleported off a cliff is not negligible. Why you gotta say something like that, man? Now I'm worried about it too. Stamina, man. Your attack damage depends on... Your attack damage depends on your stamina. Oh. Maximum stamina will deplete slowly over time. If it reaches half its original value, you'll become fatigued, reducing all stats. Maximum stamina can be restored by sleeping or a stamina potion. Oh, you've... Okay, that's a fair way to incentivize sleeping, actually. You've added exhaustion. Okay. Blocking and parrying. Block to reduce incoming enemy damage. You time your block at just as an enemy attack lands, you will parry it. Oh, just as it lands. I see, I see. Did that sword just reload? How do I block, though? Is it... No. There was a control for that. Hang on. F. F? F to block. Oh, right then. So genuinely, I can say F to parrying. Fantastic. Inquisitor Ignavus, awaiting you in the nearby Inquisition column, Prisoner 17. We recommend strongly speaking to him before wandering forth to your highly probable demise. Okay, I'm not speaking to them. Beds. Resting in beds restores your stamina. And yada yada. Okay. Oh, these are times I can sleep too. Okay, so like sunrise, noon, sunset, night. I'm going to sleep tonight. Let's see what this looks like in the nighttime. Still purple. Gotcha. Okay, good to know. Good to know. More money. Eye of Peru. A flower oddly shaped like an eyeball. Don't say. And that's tryptophobic nightmare. Grab a lockpick, thank you. Okay, so it seems in my best interests to zoom around. Primarily due to the fact that now I know my stamina will just slowly deplete anyway. It's not like me doing something specific that depletes it. It will just do that. Okay, there's some dark stars hanging out here. I probably shouldn't have rested until the blue time of day, now I think about it. Given that the enemy wears blue rather prominently. Meaning that they're kind of blending into the background now. Sorry, what is that churning mass? Oh, it's a waterfall. Okay. One thing you definitely can say for older school graphics, it does cause a lot of... What is that? Do 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 I can't use the lift. Shit. I thought so much that I'd found like some sneaky deaky. Okay. All right then. I mean, I could drop down there, I suppose, and loot whatever's going on down there, but then that means that getting out of that scenario is going to be rough and tough. I think I've probably got more chance of sneaking around those guys at the end. Entrance. Oh, hello. With that said, why did you just save? Why did you just save? I'm spooked now. There's a lot of dead people here and you just saved. The door's not locked. There are still dead people and you just saved. Old contraptions. You recognize these old machines as God War relics, inoperable and mostly useless. Such strange contraptions are rarely seen outside the Clockwork Kingdom these days. Pardon? The Clockwork Kingdom. Oh, hi. You see nothing. It's just the wind. Must have been the wind. You've got better eyesight than I thought. Cast a wicked dream. Spear pierced my shield. Whoa, God. Okay, this is absolutely one of the older school games where if you hug the wall while you fall, you can like sort of slightly surf down. Hello? Hang on a minute. I think I missed you. Wait, what's over here? Are you wearing red or blue? Are you bad? You're bad. Okay. Okay. Don't mind. I'm just stealing your lockpicks and legging it on out. You got any more loot? Nope. Uh-huh. Don't mind me, gentlemen. Just passing through at the speed of light. Thank you. What the fuck are you? Paradoxicus. Oh, your mana potion stuff. Right, okay. But can you scale it like an Oblivion? I'm not certain yet. We will probably find out as we go. You're still guarding that. Is there a back way in? You got a... Can we slip in the back door? Possibly. Hup. Did not realize you had lockpicking mechanic. Thank you. What are you? I've got a glimmer of delusion and... iron ore. Woo. Aha! Still hitless. Aha! And away! Metro Man on out of here. Okay. That is definitely a dragon up there. Oh, no, hang on. It might be a dragon from... Or it might be Colgera from Zelda, actually, now I'm looking at it. It's got multiple sets of wings, which is slightly spooking me. Yep, oh god, no, I'm gonna, okay, hang on, wait, what about up the rock? Yeah. Up, I said up the rock, Best secret agent. I'll just go around the rock then. Leopard. Yeah, no, I could see that actually. It would remind a little bit of like Zen crossed with the mushrooms from Morrowind. Zen got a case of the cordyceps fungus. put the sword away. I did not press that. Can I hide in here? Ooh. Ah. Excellent. I found a hidey hole. Fantabidozy. Because normally I think it's common knowledge. Normally I tend to play the bruisey types. I'd really quite like to try and approach something without getting into a fracas. Like, just see how long it's possible to combination rogue bard this shit. Yep, that really is lockpick dice. Okay. Oh dear. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. We just need to replenish lockpicks once we're out the other side. Is that that looks like eerily like a trap. Can I just... Okay, I would have appreciated the option to choose to disarm it or not. Not gonna lie there, rather than wasting a lockpick. Also, how am I using lockpicks on a trap? Exactly? I mean, not gonna lie, can I just jump over it? Can I move barrels? Can I slice barrels? No. Uh-huh. Then oh, no, hold on. Okay, gotcha. Ha ha ha! See, that's one thing I like about these sort of immersive simmy kind of aspects to things. When you can... It's that ha 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 feeling of, I'm aware I was supposed to do this one way, but then I built a tower of boxes kind of feel. Okay. We're conserving our precious lockpicks through the ancient thieving arts of hopscotch. I see money on the other side. The door is barred from the other side. I can see the bar. Could I, like, stab my sword into it through the bars and then wiggle it? No? Okay. It's fair. Well, you know, when in a stranger's castle, you probably shouldn't just thrust into things and wiggle. Okay. I don't like how open this looks. I feel it's gonna come away. Alright. Okay. Oh, and then you do it again. Wait. What is this vent for, then? Hold on. Hold on. This goes nowhere. This is... Is this just a framework to provide the monkey bars to hang off of when they, you know, need a bit of exercise? This feels like a trap. Can I break these boxes and get... Oh, I can. Okay, I'm literally destroying my own means of entrance and exit, I'm aware, but it gets me lockpicks, and that's more important in life. Stay low to the ground, gentlemen. Stay low to the ground. Can I slip? Sure. Let's Goldilocks them. Sure. Actually, we might need to Goldilocks them again. I don't like the idea of sneaking around in the middle of the day. There we go. And so the great apostate agent decided to break in and sleep for an entire day in the base of his enemy he had just invaded. You recognize old contraptions, yada yada. Still old contraptions, even older contraptions. More old contraptions. A cluttered desk. An assortment of maps, notes, and diagrams clutter the table, detailing the planned exploits of the Darkstar Mercs. Ooh, okay. One in particular catches your eye. An expedition to the Cursed Underlands. Far below the sky. Okay. So, there's possibly a level going to be set in the Underrealms. Gotcha. This is the same thing. Thought I could steal their beer mug. I was wrong. Anybody home? Ah! Hold it. I don't like it. That feels trapped. Is this where I was, or... This is not where I was. I've made a mistake. Hold on. Look. Yes, can I rebar it? No. Oh, that's a shame. I would have loved to be able to rebar the door so that I could basically just taunt the enemy and lock them out. Lock them out of their own house. I'm not the greatest apostatic agent, I'm aware of this. I'm kind of just more about mildly inconveniencing or annoying the enemy. Probably am going to have to lockpick you. Hey, nice. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Me wonders what might be the purpose of a long corridor going to this completely innocuous stone wall. Sword? Not sword. No, put the sword away. I understand you're very eager, but stop getting your sword out in public. No, I cannot interact with this thing. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's probably a button on the other side that does something to interact it. I'm trying to remember the old muscle memories and harness those oblivion-y physics so that I can just hurl my character around. Okay. I swear I saw someone walking away down here. Yeah, but I did. You saw nothing. Not here. It's just the wind. Must have been the wind. Cast a wicked dream. Spear pierced my shield. An arrow hit my chin. It must have been the wind. I will say they're very quick off the mark with noticing things. Like very quick off the mark. That's a horrible realization. I'm playing this more like Hitman than I play Hitman. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to accept that, aren't I? Hang on, what is one of the cherubs doing here? Oi! If you fuckers can get cherubs in here, you can solve it your damn self. Where are you going, prisoner 17? Are you attempting to run from your duty? If you must recuperate, the lift next to me will take you back to the Inquisition camp. But Vela is still in the fortress, as we strongly suggest you go back inside and find a way to reach the battlements up above. Meanwhile, with one of the guards, oi guys, call an exterminator. We got rats. I think. Maybe. Ingenious rats that keep hiding. Ooh, actually, I just realized something. Wait a minute. I reckon, now that we've got this as a quick means of exit, I reckon I can probably take a stab at this bit. Alright, so let's get into surf down here. It is only a magic plant, I'm aware, but, you know, resource is resource. Okay. You see nothing. The bollock of it is, by the time I've seen them to see if they've seen me, they've seen me. Like that. Exactly like that. Take it. Steal their bows and run away. Like big damn heroes. Haha. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's clearly going to be a shortcut back to here. I'm liking the shortcutty level design. Hold on. Hello? Ah, okay. You're going that way. You see nothing. I am a leaf on the shadows. I don't know where I was going. I have no idea where I was going with that. Darkray's trying to call how I'll play it wrong this time. Lovely. Ed is going to do the entire game at level 1. He never discovered how to level up. Yeah, entirely possible, actually. Lancelot suggesting, did you mean leaf on the wind? Thing is, I wasn't, because leaves on the wind tend to get stabbed by passing tree branches. So that wasn't where I was going with it. I would like to survive, but so it just ended up like a leaf in the shadows, and that doesn't mean anything. Leaves do still stick out in the shadows. They're kind of green. Now, I'm interested. Dependent on the way that you're walking, do you walk past me? You do. Okay. Then I can hide behind here. Okay. I can't hear you moving, though. By now, I'm pretty sure I'm sneaking backwards through the place. That's a lot of... I'm not gonna try that. Ah, hi. You see nothing? It's just the wind. Oh, nope. Renowned winds in the area. High winds in your location. That would be the map function, Mint. I pressed M. At least that is intuitive. Press M for map. It's... yeah, just blatantly a man running full pelt into the distance. It's just a big rat! When you try to replace stealth with deception. Hello? Okay, okay. I need to be careful. You guys' eyesight is better than I thought. Not here. Nobody here. Nothing at all. Like, surely at some point somebody would, like, report that they're just multiple people by now have seen just straight up a dude. He's not doing anything. He's not, like, hurting anyone or menacing anyone. He's just kind of getting repeatedly caught and running away. He's more of an annoyance than he is a threat. This is a terrible place to hide. I'm basically an ostrich right now. Wait for it. They've got to go back eventually. I know they go over that way. And this is why I should never play the Thief games on stream. This is hardly thrilling watching. I'm sorry, but this is apparently how my brain has decided it wants to play this game. Sneaking. Oh, what are you? You've... More iron ore, thank you. Fascinating. Throwing knives. Don't mind if I do. See, someone's left a lot of, you know, Tom and Jerry mouse holes in the walls, so at least I know sneaking is catered for. As the guard. Guard's just pulling a sick moonwalk over there. Sure that you do you, bud. You do you. Bridia, why do you think I'm here for? I'm here to see you play, whatever it is. Buddy, I don't know why anybody shows up to these. I truly don't. So I'm just gonna smile and be grateful. And occasionally tell you to spend your time better elsewhere. Try and look after people, you know. No. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. That's just a rock. I am one with the rock. I am the scenery. You've heard of chewing the scenery? I am the scenery. Wait, that means that... Oh, that means some actors chew me. Don't chew me. Chew the scenery. The polystyrene sceneries, particularly. We could really do with less of that in the world. Polystyrene is a creation of some outer demon. No. How? Motherfucker, I moved like only a few feet. While sounding like a failing dial-up modem. Where have you gone? You hiding in the bush as well? Where have you gone? How have I? Oh, thank you. Good to see you again. Genuinely was wondering how I lost the guard for a moment since I'm here. Regrub, are you enjoying the game so far? I'm surprisingly enjoying it. I've decided to go sneaky boy, and I don't know why. I am a bash man, but I've gone sneaky boy. So I'm very inept sneak boy. But I'm really enjoying it. I love the... I mean, honestly, the gameplay doesn't have to be much. I'm just a sucker for the aesthetic, most of it. The vibes, you know? It's a vibe game. Interesting. Can't open this one. More ancient machinery. We know. Hello, Lydia. How you doing? Good to see you stopping by. Nice to see you nice. I can't talk to anyone in here, like... Oh, hold on. You have a... From what I can see, you have a slightly different look to you. I think you're the person I'm here for.
My brain was wrinkling.
Okay, the combination of thwacking a box on my head and my brain wrinkling is too good to pass up there. Thank you. It's a sneak game if it's only a sneak game the way I'm playing it. I'm sure you could hi, airship. Hold on. Airship. Or is that just a big engine? Wait. What are we dealing with here? This cutter needs to be repaired. No, this is actually a ship. Okay. Can we nick this? Can I just run off with their airship? It's not much of an airship, but it's still an airship. And it's my favorite design of airship, being a literal airship. Just a ship that's in the air. Can't carry any more lockpicks. Uh-huh. Can carry more throwing knives, though. Not that I'll probably use them. And more money. Money. Thank you. I should probably get a shift on, though, given that I am burning stamina. Ow. I need a 6. Fook. Nice. Yeah. Oh, wait. Was this like a back way in that I just completely missed? Hold on. Health potion. Thank you. Thank you. Where the fuck am I? Oh, is this where I, like, snuck in through the... Oh, I see. Yeah, there's the moonwalk god. I see. I love that one of our landmarks is the moonwalking guard. Hi. I'm not here. No. No, you see nothing. Goodbye, bitches. I have to imagine that our character does the cartoonish, like, jump in the air. Just off into the distance. Like, run, Scoob. Off. Yeah, you've got, like, a cool dress. You must be the person I'm here to see. Well, I'm not going to speak to you for a moment, okay? I'm just gonna continue plundering your house. Don't mind me. You locked me out. Okay, I can't continue to plunder your house. Fine. What do you want? Bella Colose stands with gravitas. Her voice and her ass piercing the clatter of the ship. You notice blood seeps from her armor. She is wounded, but hides it like a champ. Okay, what are we going for this? Please please be something befitting the main villain, because we're going to be stuck with it the entire time. Uh-huh. What does that come out to? No! No! I haven't done this in years. I'm going to try. I'm going to try it. It's going to be terrible. I'm warning in advance. This is going to be crap. Loose the sails. And no, I know, I can't. It landed on Yoda, but I'm gonna have to Yodify all her dialogue if I do this. Gonna have to like switch all the words around. So it would be like a sort of, why, and is the anti-grav engine running not? I cannot do that. No, I refuse to go an entire game. I could do the voice. I cannot do the Yodifying of the resequencing the dialogue on the fly. Fuck no, we're re-rolling. Landed on Yoda sounds like Scooby-Doo. Realistically, Yoda is just Scooby-Doo, but with resequenced words. And less rare. Because you think about it, what's the key noise of Scooby-Doo? What's the key noise of Yoda? But okay.
I'm really sorry. I landed on terrible Kermit. I lost the sails! And why is the anti-grav engine not running?
Suddenly you catch her eye.
Huh. What's this? Oh, a straggler. The Dark Star Company greets you. My apologies. But you have caught us at a rather, inopportune moment.
I've come to apprehend you. In the name of the Inquisition. Throws her head back and laughs.
Oh, that's good. You've come to apprehend me? Ah, you look like a meal and you need a meal and a lie down. I don't think you're in a state to apprehend the silk slug. Those Inquisition dogs really must be desperate, huh? No, we can't tarry here. Events are in motion that cannot be stopped. Prepare yourself, straggler! Great!
This dialogue.
Great deeds are afoot. Deeds that will bring the Apostolic Union's tyranny to an end. And will usher in a new age of heaven. Hey! And with that, we must take our leave. It's been a pleasure, but I doubt we'll meet again.
Please never come back. Also, really? We're just gonna stand here and... Am I in cutscene land or can... Oh, shit. I probably should have... Probably should have moved and not let her just... Okay then. Does this lever do anything? No. Well, I fucked up. Ooh, hold on. This is open now. Hello, hello. What we got here? What we got? We got a nice snazzy bed. Got a treasure chest. Entice. This oddity of a spell draws upon the caster's force of personality, rather than using arcane knowledge to sway erstwhile enemies to their side. Much studied by academic wizards, the nature of this spell remains something of a mystery. Its power is in no doubt. So you're the enemies fight for me kind of spell. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Let's pop a save. Ignore the fact that the floor disappeared for a moment. What the fuck are you? Upgrade property. Huh. Why would I upgrade my... Why would I upgrade the bad guy's base? Have I stolen their base? I suppose they're not here anymore, but... I mean, as chat says, it's free real estate, I guess. It's not like the I mean, no, I was about to say it's not like the Dark Stars are using it. The Dark Stars are very much using it. When did you guys get here?
Well, this game looks unique. What's it about for those that just got here?
Long story short, to summarize it by mashing the influences together, we've been arrested by the Apostatic Union, aka some Warhammer 40k looking mofos. We are chasing down a bunch of mercenaries through a world that looks like Morrowind knocked up Zen from Half-Life. There's also airships. I think the Dark Star left on the ship. Sure, as far as I know, that was just one lady. Unless she maybe, like, hoovered her entire staff onto there. What about the dude on the ground? What about the moonwalking guard? What about poor moonwalk guard? I've gone in the wrong room again. Hang on. I'm gonna change this to day. If we're in a safe place, I'm gonna get some daylight so I can see. Granted, as chat has discovered, I do seem to have innate dark vision, but I'd rather walk around in the daytime. So you guys just really showed up, did you? You let me do all the work and then just fucked it like you actually helped? Okay. You catch a beaming smile from the agent's visor.
Oh, you're the one who screwed up the villa. And to think we had you lectured his soul.
That works way too well.
Oh, you really said that's how it's done. Anyway, I think the whole confessor wants to see you, as you won't keep her waiting.
Oh, it's you. The High Confessor wants to speak with you. Up on the platform. Though what she sees in a wretched prisoner is beyond me.
Also, Aeon Clockwork, thank you very much for the resub of Prime at 2 months. That's really sweet of you. You're not wearing a hat. Hold on a minute. You have a face. Quite a nice face as well. I appreciate the beard. I'll talk to you in a moment. Oh, your little window was open for a moment. Okay, then. Don't open that again. I would really rather not see your face. I was happy to see the other guy's face. Yours considerably less so. The High Confessor is giving orders to the agents around her, pointing with the mechanical limbs and shouting between bouts of coughing. Eventually, she notices you.
Prisoner 17, wasn't it? Our drones have been tracking you. It seems that Vela has escaped.
I played the game. Will you set me free?
Need I remind you, prisoner, that your sentence remains unfulfilled? We must ascertain where Vela has fled to. Luckily for us, I know just who we can ask. Oh, excuse me. The Oneric Isles are home to a number of former Dark Star mercenaries. My superiors would rather I executed them, but she is silent. Don't read the stage directions, Ed. They are of more use to us alive. If anyone knows where Vela went, they will. I would start with Jack Basalt, a former Navy captain turned sellsword. We have already contacted him and arranged a meeting. You can find...
I knew this pub name was coming up because of Ethan's streams, but still.
You can find him at the Wobbly Noggin pub in Hallowtown, in the center of the Oneric Isles. Basalt has promised to direct us toward his comrades in exchange for the polymath's pardon. He can help you find the others.
Why me?
The Dark Stars are deeply mistrustful of the Inquisition. Oh, you could say we've had a few run-ins in the past as one of our newest and most amenable operatives. You may have better luck than another of my agents.
Okay, where's Hallowtown?
Follow the road south through the village of Will and across the gate bridge. They should get you to Hallowshire. You will need to acquire an apostatic union passport to cross the bridge. I wish I could grant you one myself, but we're undersupplied. Perhaps the locals in the village of will help you. Good, and be careful. These islands are on the very fringe of the apostatic union territory. There may be worshippers, or even minor gods who have fled the apostatic union's purges tucked away here. The only assuredly faithless place is Hallowtown. And beyond Hallowshire's borders, there is ground even Union boots won't tread upon. To the east, the Clockwork Kingdom is in full-blown crisis, and while the people of the Endless Realm to the west are cursed to never die. My tribunal will establish a command post in this fortress, the Blinding Light. Return here to recuperate if you wish. Oh, and one more thing. From now on, you will be known as Confessor 17. This doesn't change your crimes, but your sentence, but it sounds a little better than prisoner, eh?
I have questions.
Very well, but you'll have to speak up. It's a bit echoey in here.
Why are you in a metal coffin?
You are not the only member of this tribunal to have betrayed the apostatic union. In my former life, I committed heinous crimes, unlicensed spell weaving, conversing with gods, abetting armed conflict. I could go on. This iron coffin is an honor. It's a privilege. The pain it delivers, the exquisite torment sharpens my reason. And it was specially designed to insulate my mind, lest I hear the gods' cruel whispers and forget my penance.
Okay then, bye.
Very well, Confessor.
Cool. Right then. Okay, I'm just gonna slide on out. So, what were some of the places around here that I kind of just had to ignore because there were mercs? There was stuff down here I think I missed. I'll talk to Beard Guy in a moment. I feel Beard Guy is going to lead us towards some plot. I know there were lockpicks I left behind. Yes! And you. I never looked in here. The door is... Okay, the door's barred from the other side, but I can still see there's something breathing on the other side of that. I think, at least I think it's breathing. Those look like hands. Hold on, there are windows. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Wait, oh. There was definitely bone in there. Okay, then. Yep, we're not looking in there ever again. Nope, nope, nope. As Aeon quite rightly points out, that's a Final Fantasy boss. Nope. You guys are keeping a Final Fantasy boss in a shed, and that is, you know, your I would say God's given, but we're apostatic. Your own free right and will, you know? You want to keep a Final Fantasy boss in a shed? You go right ahead, as they say. So. And you will be... Hold on, need to do some scrolling. Oh, you know, that's not that bad. Inquisitor Ignavius of the 12th Inquisitorial, that's it. 12th Inquisitorial Tribunal. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You also massively stood me up earlier. As the second Inquisitor of the Tribunal, you can address me with any queries, maybe too trifling for the High Confessor's attention. Together we'll catch the Vela scoundrel in a jiffy. And in the meantime, we can bask in the delightful countryside. There are such potent spores here. I should make some scryshroom. I bet the scryshroom tea is to die for. Pardon? Scryshroom... Hold on. Can I ask a tea? Tea? Yes. Scryshroom tea. For my wife. They make it here in... village. Just down the road from the Blinding Light Fortress. Anything else? No, I'm gonna go find this tea. Hold on. I don't have questions. I wish to understand this tea. This is not the lift I thought it was.
Defend yourself against the man of the banana.
Ah! More bananas! No! Thank you, Dragon Tear. Save. Okay. South, they said. Right. I don't have a map. I don't know which is... I don't know which way is south. Hello? Oh! Oh, that's... Okay, that's just a spectator with claws. No. No, no, no. Let me in! Let me in! Okay. Where have I run to? Oh, more Dark Star. You didn't even clean out the Dark Star all the way! Come on, people. The fuck are you? This contraption seems to require a key. Alright then. Does anyone have a map? Oh, you're the flip side of that place, aren't you? How did you not see me? What the fuck? Okay, sure. Damn it. Nice. Okay. Hold on, they're still walking up. So wait, you're telling me that literally up one elevator, or rather down one elevator, are enemies of the Union. And said Union, who are all too happy to have taken over the building and claim that this is all our fortress now, haven't noticed. They haven't noticed that their own enemies, troopers, are the equivalent of like down the street. You lazy buggers. You lazy buggers. I am not doing all your work for you. No, fuck off. I'm gonna go have a nap. Ugh.
Vela spent countless nights here, hunched at her desk by the light of a candle. While the rest of her crew slept, she would pore over sky charts and scour old tomes for shreds of arcane knowledge. Back then, when I was flesh and blood, I thought she was driven by a pure desire to carve out a better world. But in time, I came to think of her as little more than a frightened girl, trying to fix something broken inside herself. For there is a thorn in Vela's heart that she cannot remove. Sometimes its maddening scratch pushes her to greatness, other times it twists her into cruelty and barbarism. Listen, stranger. Whether you wish it or not, you will cross paths with Vela. I see it clear as day. But what will happen next is a tangle of infinite possibilities. A dark void that swallows any attempt at foresight. If you wish to understand the woman your fate is bound to, seek an old manor that drifts on the northeastern edge of Hallowshire. I will meet you there. Also, item head out.
Okay, cool. Quick save. So what was your crime? I'm not entirely sure. As far as I believe, it was like our family were deposed and hunted, and we alone escaped. That's as far as I could sort of glean. Some of the backstories gave more explicit crimes, like accidentally removing an entire town's clothes. But some of them were more sort of nebulous and political, which is what I went for. Eesh. Okie doke. So, we need to find our way, preferably to a map. But I don't think one is going to be forthcoming, so... presumably... Fortress needs more repairing before that will work. What is that? When you say before that will work, what lever does that even do? Oh, hello? Hold on, hold on. There's a way onto the battlements here. Hold on a fucking second. This is a bad move. Oh, no. No, damn you, jump height. No! Do a pull-up, come on. You got this. What if I do the ancient technique of the jump crouch? Nope. Ah, fine. The ancient technique of the bloodline fails me. Gordon Freeman would be so disappointed. Okay. Well, presumably, somewhere there will be a signpost. Pick some flowers. Hello, do you know where the fuck I'm going? Oh my, what's all that commotion over yonder? I appear to be quite lost. I brought a map these on here at Giles back in Riover, but it seems to be decades out of date. That's the trouble with these fringe islands. Every few decades they've floated into different positions. Take my advice, traveller. If you're looking to explore, make sure you'll find an accurate map. Do you know where I can find a map? Well, notice the Erudite Academy is flying over Hallowshire, to the south of here. And you'll see it up there, in the sky. Travels over the Apostatic Union, so I've heard. Met one of their scholars in a red tent in the forest underneath, well, village. Oh, I've seen them in the outer places too. Believe it or not, they're working on a map of the region right now. Only it's not quite ready. Still, I'd try asking them. Worth a shot, eh? Where are you going? I'm trying to get to Endless Realm. It's said to be a place where people never die. Even the flesh peels off their bones. As a boy, my mother would scare me tales of the Cadaver Crusades, when the Endless would hunt living and feast on their still warm bodies. It would scare me witless, but still, I always dreamed going there someday. And I have it on good authority that they've reformed their ways. They only eat non-sentient meat, and they're on good terms with Apostatic Union. And so I said to myself, what do I got to lose? Well, I suppose they could still eat me. Lovely. So we've got possibly quote-unquote cannibalistic undead. A clockwork kingdom. Floating isles covered in mushrooms, and a university somewhere. And that thing. I don't think I've forgotten about that thing. The fucking Breath of the Wild boss sneaking around up there. Oh, money. Thank you. Money and a throwing knife. Don't mind if I do. You again. What are you? I'm gonna want to try and remember where I see those things. That feels Metroidvanian to me. Like, come back later when you've got the thing that then slots in the thing that does this. Can I platform up the mushroom tree? No. Damn it. Damn it! Okay. Nab one of you. Wasn't that the same one? No, the earlier one was from right where we started. Which we're not currently anywhere near, as far as I can see, given that there's a bunch of unlooted items. I get the feeling I haven't been here. Hello? What's inside here? Appears to be a brain fungus monk. Ah, why not? Hey, okay, okay, what we got? What we got? Before I steal, I will speak. Death's Veil, a legendary mushroom with potent alchemical potential. If a traveler becomes cursed in the Underlands, their corpse may become host to this fungi. It is said to have the properties of this herb can change based on the personality of the deceased host, rather. Charming. Elixir of Restoration. Okay, so full heal. Used by the Wiccan cults and is banned in the apothecaries of the Apostatic Union for its use of legal ingredients. Okay. So the Wiccans are God-aligned in this world. Okay, or at least they've got the ire of the Apostatic Union. Judging by how aggressive the Union seemed to be, I'm not certain that they were completely in the right. Probably had some decent motivation, but not completely. Is this a signpost or a lamppost? It's probably a lamppost. Okay, so zoom round you. Nab you, thank you. Oh! Dispels illusions and reveals the truth of things. The Union has banned this potion for it interferes with their officially sanctioned spells. Okay. Okay, anything behind it? Nope. Damn it. Who's going around putting nothing behind these waterfalls but rock? How dare you? Can this be broken? You need a you can break the door, you just need more strength. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I don't have to lockpick things. I can just bust them open if they're a bit ratty. Okay, okay. What the fuck is... Sorry, that's a massive one of those. What is that doing over there? Okay, no, hang on. We're dropping everything to investigate that thing. Can I have that as a pet? Can I put that in the fortress? Because that would scare the bejesus out of anybody. This way to the sacred shroom. Also, someone has scrawled "fuck Angrin" underneath. To the God War Fort. This has been crossed out, and someone has scrawled to the esteemed rotten. The esteemed Rotten Onion Mercenary Camp. And to Quill Village, purveyors of the prophetic Scryshroom tea. Yeah, hang on a minute. I need to understand that. Who the fuck are the onions? That's a giant Magikarp. Jitter Seed. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. That Magikarp is sneaking up on me. Alright, alright. I got my eye on you. Silk thread. A sturdy silk produced by the ubiquitous silk slug. Oh, you're a silk slug. Cool. You also now closed your eyes with sort of... Bye then. Happy to have been of help. Hi.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Man brandishes a particularly rusty sword.
You're not ticking, are you? No metallic limbs, leaky joints.
Why would I be ticking?
Because you might be a mechanical contraption, hiding in the skin of a person. Well, don't look at me like I'm daft. Perfectly reasonable suspicion.
Prods you a few more times.
Ah! Well, I'll admit, you don't seem like a mindless killing machine from that blasted Clockwork Kingdom. It's just since the attacks I've been pretty jumpy.
Was that about the Clockwork Kingdom, Pod? Sorry?
New here, are you? These Oniric Isles are home to a certain Clockwork Kingdom, due east of this here hamlet of Quill. For a while, they were decent enough neighbors, except for these bothersome factories billowing out smoke and occasional explosions rocking the whole isle something fierce. But folks say their Machine King went mad. Now some of their gadgets and gizmos are spilling across the border and wreaking havoc with my crops. Aye, by mechanical monstrosities. Don't laugh, I'm being sincere. They've been coming from the east, where the snow's been falling. Funny thing, never used to snow here. At first, they were just little things, but lately one huge metal bastard has taken to tending my crop shrooms with its weapons. If I try and shoo it away, it attacks.
I mean, I smell side quest.
You would? Oh, I'd be mighty appreciative. If you manage to do it, there'd be some coin in it for you. The machine seems to lurk in the snow-tipped mountain to the east. Simplest way of dealing with it would be to smash it, but its armor deflects any blow that ain't strong enough. Maybe there's a way of shutting it down. There were a couple of suspicious container crates that fell in the forest around here.
Okay, so that's basically the hint of if you are strong enough. If you're like a might-based character, you can probably pull it off. Okay. Sleep in your bed. Because why not? No one has figured out bed ownership in the Apostatic Union. Right. guessing that's the snow-tipped mountain. That's just chilling next to the grassy fields. Uh-huh. We'll deal with that thing in a moment. Hold on. I need to save a farmer. It's the quintessential first side quest. It's either save a farmer's crops or save a bar from, like, rats underneath the basement. Unless you're Bard's Tale, in which case you're chased out of the place by a giant fire-breathing rat. Oh, yep, nope. I thought you hadn't seen me. You look like Choo Choo Charles. Right, okay, hold on. Steal his crops. Oh, shit. Is this breakable? Nope. Okay, need a might of 5. Right, I'm gonna try and, like, surf down the mountain and lose aggro. And then I think I might be able to sneak. Oh, it hasn't learnt to climb. Ah. Ah. Well then. I'll just keep a close eye behind. Sneaking. Slithering up the hill. Sneakily. Sneakily now. Because that building there has spider legs. Which says to me that it's connected. I don't know, I just feel like I'm putting the pieces together here. Shit. Nice. Nice. Away! You see nothing! I am but the wind! Surfing down the mountain when he hums. No, actually, you know what? Surfing down the mountain when he hums, that makes more sense, actually. Okay, there it goes, sneaking away from me. That's just a... Wasn't any help at all. I think I might need to improve my lockpicking skill. I'm being expected to roll 5s and 6s an alarming amount. More iron ore. Okay. This vein was depleted a long time ago. What vein? This rock? Do we mean this rock? Sure. Okay then. Let's surf on down. Hello, hold on. What's inside here? Looks like some kind of lectern and money. Oh, hello? Something has changed. Oh, okay. I didn't have to... Okay, hi. The device crackles with distinct pulse of cipher magic. Its ocular skull registers your presence, and a mechanical quill scratches out the following lines.
Rejoice! downtrodden thrall of the defeatist powers, thou standest now within a fiefdom of the Mechanicus Rex. Proclamation. This honorable vassal governs the protocols of its indentured auto-serfs. Scrying census. Number of inactive auto-serfs, 253. Number of active auto-serfs, 1. Current labor protocol, militant agriculture. Dost thou have a query?
Change the labor protocols maybe to not be militant?
Pondering. Judgment. Alteration of protocols is only permitted by order of Mechanicus Rex or its appointed deputies, or by the ordained discretion of this vassal. Therefore, query, what is thine argument?
Your surf is causing havoc and will likely be destroyed, unless you tell it to calm down.
Contemplating canon disputation. Assaying validity. Thine argument is worthy. Therefore, edict auto-self-labor protocol is hereby revised. Current labor protocol, benevolent agriculture. All hail its majesty Mechanicus Rex, the clockwork king.
Okay then. Yep, no, we're just gonna close that and hope for the best. Before I go tell the farmer, I'm just gonna check that that thing isn't going to mangle me or him when he comes up here. Hold on. Bunny hop my way up here. Oh, it's fucked off. What? Well, maybe presumably it's gone to the fields? The Mechanicus, they yearn for the fields. Okay. I appreciate that we basically charmed a machine, but they used it in the right way. We didn't like convince the machine, we didn't seduce the machine, we just gave it a logical argument that like, hey, this is in your best interest. Okay. Oh, there you are! You gonna attack me? Little weird Thomas the Tankin Dankin? Hi, how you doing? Continues his agricultural duties, indifferent to your presence. He might be helpful! Hey! Little friendly robot dude! Where the hell is this door? Where's the man's front door? How have I lost? There it is.
Sorry if I'm a bit distracted. That blasted mech is still ravaging my crops.
I've dealt them with the machine bothering you.
You have? And there was me thinking you'd be hacked into tiny pieces. So tell me, how'd you do it?
I changed its protocols and it'll do your farming basically for you now.
You what? So, you mean it's friendly all of a sudden? Oh, if this works and that machine proves even half as useful as I heard they were, I'll be the richest shroom tender in, well, maybe even in Hallowshire.
Quest finished in militant agriculture. We have obtained remarkable treasure. Nice.
Thank you, truly. I have an old family heirloom that should be worth a few dab, but...
So, this is written to be British, I'm aware, but should be worth a few bob. It's lovely to read.
Should be worth a few bob to the traders in Hallowtown. Please take it, you've earned it.
Okay then. I mean, for a bang smash man, I'm doing all right. You know, for not having fought anything. I think I'm doing okay. It's really tough, and I'm like gripping the mouse something awful trying to fight the instinct, and I'm terrified of that thing. They've chained it up. It's... My guy, that's not gonna... That's not gonna stay chained. Hi? What do we got? What do we got? Ugh, like, stop right there. This is the esteemed mercenary company headquarters of the Rotten Onions. None may pass without authorization from our captain, John Birdbark. Do you want to explain the Rotten Onions by any chance? It's a very fine name, I'll have you know. Birdbark is an esteemed scholar and battle wizard, as well as our captain. It's his reasoning that it's a name designed to strike fear into the hearts of our enemies. Okay, and how does that work? It's, well, it's semi, see? Like, words and their meaning and stuff. Uh-huh. Yes, but why do onions strike fear? Well, people don't like onions, see? They make you cry, and rotten ones are even worse. Nah, never mind, I'll give up. I want to go inside. Well, you can't. Unless you got us the mayor's ledger. Okay, I'm really enjoying being a charm build. I'm just a huge fan of the Rotten Onions. I'd love to see where you work. Ha, I'm not falling for that one. Well, not again, anyway. Okay, but what do you mean again? Hold on. What? You fell for that already? That's all I wanted to know. What's with the giant monster, by the way? Oh, it's a giant Nautilob? It's pretty scary, huh? You see, the mayor of Will hired us to do a job, but she's refusing to pay up, so we're gonna sack the place unless she hands over the coin. Uh-huh. Okay. Can I, like, walk past you? Wait. No. No, you are not that stupid. Ah, no, you're not that stupid. That's good. That's, you know what? That's actually good. They remembered their job. There's gotta be another way onto that platform. Oh, hello, money. Just chilling out. Breakables? No. Ed, stop looking down. No, you're setting yourself off again. Stop it. Okay, keep boinging along. I suppose I could jump the fence of the... Hold on. Hold it. Hold it. Think about it. Tease it. Tease it. Hold it. Tick a little bit. Okay. Think I'm picking up where I'm supposed to... Oh, hello. There's loot. There's no carry weight in this world. I can pick up whatever I want. Ah, long be gone the worlds of having to get over encumbered. Okay. Here we go. Where there's a box, there's a way. fuck, I need a 6. Ouch! Oh, this is not gonna go well. This went surprisingly well. Huh. They even refunded my lockpicks. Thanks. Ow! Who just shot me? Who broke my hitless run? Ow! What the hell was the point of sneaking in here if you're just gonna... Can I nick your potion? No. What in the 7 hells was the point of sneaking in here if you're just immediately going to attack me anyway because there's a guard pointed directly at the sneaky in option? How dare you? There's nothing here, it's just the wind. And then if I squat hard enough, they'll all forget I'm here. Another reason I don't want to get hit is I have no idea how to use health potions. Why? Wait, don't I have charm magic? Somewhere? Rings? No. Spellbook? Nyeh. Nyeh.
Welcome to my prison, human.
The words smash against your skull with dread portent. You are speaking to a god.
Ah, I sense it in you. The abject horror. The searing shock. Your heart beats so fast it might burst, human.
Am I dead?
No, human. You are not dead. Not yet. You were moments from death. I plucked you from certain peril, as easily as your kind would pluck a weed. But it was not an act of kindness. I require something in return.
Or maybe I didn't ask to be saved.
And I did not seek your consent. Make no mistake, human, your life means little. Without me, you would be just another pile of bones sinking into the dirt with the rotten onions. You will help me or you will perish. Vela, in her arrogance, chained me here in shackles of void steel. I wish to be free, so she must die. You hunt Vela, correct? Without my aid, your mission is futile. You will surely meet a gruesome demise. So I will save you. I will pluck you from the precipice of perdition again and again until the deed is done.
Bye.
Wait, remember our bargain, human.
It's just the wind. Peace up. I can't leave. There we go. It's just the wind. Don't mind me. Bye, God. Okay. And I'm just gonna, have to come to terms with that. I'm gonna pop to my chambers, which I suppose are my chambers now. Just give it a little cheeky save. I'm gonna have a nap. It's gonna be magic. And on that note, I think I'm gonna close that there. Was not expecting the respawn mechanic to be you are saved by God who then needs a favor. Ooh, that starts to raise questions. I wonder if there's a thingamabob you might get for not having died at any point. Because then you'll never meet that guy. Interesting. Anyway, on that note, I will close up shop. Let us see if anybody is running. There's nobody running. Of course not. Because it's the middle of a Tuesday. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you for your generosity, your eyeballs, your attention, and your love and attention. I said attention twice. My own attention is starting to flag a bit. I'll be entirely honest. I should not have done this so quickly off the back of Fallout only the other day. I'm still a little whacked. Probably gonna take a day for myself tomorrow. Apologies. Thank you all for your time. Love you all.